Tonight on Season Pass.
It was a strange week for high school football. Only 10 area matchups as programs prepare for district play. Sterling City versus Eden, Central versus Schertz Clemens. Highlights from Linhoff Stadium coming your way. High school volleyball is also in district action. Very Best took on Water Valley in a battle of top two teams, and it was an exciting one. All this and more tonight. Season Pass starts right now.
Season Pass is sponsored by Kent Elliott Roofing.
Welcome everyone to Season Pass, your one-stop shop for everything Concho Valley sports. I'm your host, Ryan Reynolds. A slow week for our Concho Valley teams, especially on the football field. There were only 10 games in action, 3 11-man games, 7 6-man games. But of course, in Season Pass fashion, we have the highlights and all the final scores. Let's get the ball rolling with the Central Bobcats. Why don't we? Last week, they lost to a speedy Killeen Shoemaker team, and on Friday, they had another tough test. Schertz Clemens from San Antonio, a team that beat Converse Judson last season for a district championship. And although they lost to 4th-ranked Austin Westlake to open the season, Coach Davis and the Bobcats echoed all week how both of these teams are hungry for their first win. Could the Bobcats slow down a Buffalo's offense with 8 returning starters and a program known for their defense? Let's find out. It doesn't start well. Opening possession for the Buffaloes. They cash it in. Amari Williams from 2 yards out. Clemens takes a 7-0 lead. How will Central respond? Mistakes hurt them last week against Shoemaker. Here's another one. Weston Hill fumbles the football, recovered by Clemens. And this thing got out of hand extremely fast. Next drive, Max DiDomenico fakes the handoff, weaves his way through the Bobcat defense. He takes it to the house. 14-0 Clemens at the end of the first. Coach Davis and Central just trying to get something going in the second quarter. Malachi Brown right here, he's going to roll out. He's going to try and find an open receiver, but they're playing the tip drill instead. That's picked off, and it sets up another touchdown. 5 plays later, DiDomenico on the run, connects with Andrew Edwards. Busted coverage, nobody around him. Clemens led 28-0 at the half and go on to get the win, 35-0. How about some Northside pride? The Lakeview Chiefs entered Week 6 with a 3-2 record, and they traveled over 350 miles for the second straight year to take on Fabens, a team just now starting their season due to COVID-19 regulations in their county, and it was a fun one for Chiefs fans. Third straight year these two teams have played. The Chiefs winning the previous 2 meetings. Fabens moving the ball here on 3rd down, and they move the chains. A great run by the Wildcats sets this up. Fabens, they go in untouched for the touchdown. But the Chiefs, they have a man named Albert Rodriguez, who's had a wonderful year so far. Passes down the middle, connects with Tristan Franklin. That's a long gain for the Chiefs. And then Rodriguez, he's really shown his running ability the last 2 games. Fakes the handoff, finds the seam. See you later. Touchdown Rodriguez, touchdown Chiefs. He scored a lot of those Friday night. Lakeview goes on to win 49-20. The Chiefs have reached the 4-win mark for the first time since 2014. It's an exciting time for Northside pride. Here's head coach Hector Guevara after the game.
I'm extremely proud of our kids. I'm proud of our staff. I think they put countless hours in and out, day in, day out, and they sacrifice a lot of time with these kids. And these kids also, they give up a lot of time. They come in early in the morning before anybody gets there, and they're the last ones to leave. So it's paying off, and I'm excited to see them get those victories, and hopefully we can continue to play better.
Only 2 unbeaten teams remain in the Concho Valley, Erie County and Sterling City. We'll get to the Eagles later, but Erie County battled Blackwell on Friday, and it was a big-time matchup. Believe it or not, it was the first meeting this century between Erie County and Blackwell. The last time came in 1975. Erie County head coach Don Cofell admits their schedule hasn't been the toughest, but thought Clint Lowry's Blackwell Hornets could be a good measuring stick before heading into district this Friday. Hornet Stadium out in good old Blackwell, Texas. First quarter, Blackwell at midfield. Sam Brinkman gets the pitch back. Thinks he's going to run, stops, but sends one downfield. Is caught by Landon Witten. Blackwell strikes first, 8-0 after the extra point. Erie County would respond, though, on the very next possession. Ocio Garza untouched for 6. Erie County still trailed 8-6, though, after a blocked extra point. And then after an interception by Jordan Harrison, Erie County back on offense. Huge hole for Garza, breaks it outside. He finds himself with his good friend, the end zone. No one catches him. Erie County takes a 12-8 lead. Now in the second quarter, Blackwell down 20-8. Brinkman rolling around, trying to make something happen. Hits the truck stick and finds Zach Panzer, who fights his way in for a touchdown. What a play. Could it be a top 5 play? We'll find out a little later in the show. Eventually, Erie County starting to pull away. Trevin Kofeld to Bo Morrow. That's an easy touchdown. And Erie County will stay undefeated heading into district. They win 78-52.
Thought we played physical. I thought we played tough against a tough, physical Blackwell team, and obviously a very well-coached Blackwell team. And the guys responded to adversity. I mean, we were trailing, part of the first part of the game. We start to pull away. Blackwell just comes back. They get a stop and then score. I mean, it was a really great game, I think, for both sides to have to endure. And super proud of my young men for finishing the game strong and kind of starting to pull away there at the end.
Taking a look at some other scores from around the area. Mason picks up its second win in a row. They're now 2-4 after beating Centerpoint 48-7 to open district 14-2A Division I. Matthew Kerr completed 12 of 13 passes for 174 yards and a touchdown. He also rushed for 64 yards and 2 touchdowns. This is probably the biggest surprise of the week. Water Valley defeating Highland 70-32. It's their first win of the season. The Wildcats holding a team that averages 61 points per game to just 32, showing those previous games against Westbrook and Borden County paying off. They'll open district play against Erie County on Friday. Put this whole week into perspective, that was almost half of our Concho Valley football games right there. Insane. Next on Season Pass, we have highlights from Sterling City and Eden. Braun also took on Hermley. All that and more after the break. Stay with us.
Free bonus week happening right now at Ashley Home Store. Get a free chest with every bedroom set, a free chair with every sofa and love seat, or a free foundation with any mattress purchased. And get free financing. Free bonus week only at Ashley Home Store.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever. Step up to GMC and get $7,000 purchase cash on this 2020 Sierra Light Duty Crew Cab Texas Edition. That's an MSRP under $46,000. We are professional grade GMC.
People tell me I have big pipes. Know what else I have? A big kidney. When I was 4, I got a transplant from my mom to save my life. So I know how important kidneys are. Eat right, exercise, drink water, and keep your kidneys healthy. Because whatever you're good at, there's only one you. I'm Angelica Hale, telling you to arch your kidneys. If you want to learn more, call 855-NKF-CARES.
The San Angelo Police Department is asking for your assistance in helping to reduce vehicle burglaries in our city. We're asking you to remember these 3 important steps. Lock it. Lock your vehicle anytime you're away from it. Take it. Take your keys and valuable items to include firearms. Hide it. Conceal your belongings in locked compartments out of sight from potential criminals. A locked vehicle is a great deterrent to prevent vehicle burglaries.
Free bonus week happening right now at Ashley Home Store. Get a free chest with every bedroom set, a free chair with every sofa and love seat, or a free foundation with any mattress purchased. And get free financing. Free bonus week only at Ashley Home Store.
Welcome back, everyone. The second-ranked Sterling City Eagles have shown what they're made of through 6 weeks of action. They have 3 wins over ranked opponents, 2 Mercy Rule wins, 2 historical wins, beating Garden City for the first time since 2014 and taking down 6-man royalty Borden County for the first time since 1979. Friday, the Eagles faced an Eden team looking to snap a 4-game losing streak. The first meeting between the two since 2013. Sterling City 5-0. Eden looking for his first win since week 1. Opening drive for the Bulldogs. Eli Aristi. He throws, but it's picked off by Cass Johnson. Eagles in business, and they can hurt you on offense. 2 plays later, Cross Knittle handles the rest, showing it right there. Takes the pitch up the sideline, takes off, nothing but green grass in front of him. Touchdown Eagles. They go up 6-0. Knittle having a great season so far. Can't wait to see what he can do in district play. Scores a touchdown right there. Later in the first, Hudson Cox gives a quick toss to Knittle. There he goes again. Gone for his second touchdown of the day. He can play some football. He's good at running the football. Eagles up 14-0, less than 2 minutes to go in the first. Eden trying to find some light in their offense. Odom back to Julian Gamboa. His throw is intercepted by Hudson Cox, and the Eagles remain undefeated. They go on to shut out the Bulldogs 48-0. The Bront Longhorns hosting the Hermleigh Cardinals. First quarter, first play from scrimmage. Hermleigh's Devin Hilbrand takes the pitch, runs out of room on that side, so he cuts it back, and look at this. He's going to turn it into something. Finds open space, green grass, down the sideline, takes it all the way for 6. The Cardinals missed the PAT, ensuing drive for Bront, though, and they marched right down the field and scored. This drive capped off by Tegan Minjerez's touchdown run. Bront also missed the PAT. We're tied at 6. That was the last time this game was tied. However, Hilbrand again just follows his blockers all the way in for another Cardinal score, making it look easy on that run. Then Hilbrand connects with Tyler Thompson for yet another Cardinal score. Hermleigh would go on to win this one 55-6 over the Longhorns. Bront falls to 1-4. Back to the scoreboard one final time. Very Best loses to Mullins 60-40. The Falcons drop to 2-2-1 on the year. Very Best versus Eden on Friday should be a great one. Robert Lee falls to Grady 56-14. The Young Steers now 1-4 overall. They have a bye week this week. We'll face Bront on October 16th. And then our final game, Paint Rock taking on TLCA Midland out in Garden City yesterday as the Indians take care of business 43-40. Paint Rock will continue non-district action against Lomita on Friday. We have a full slate of district action this week. For previews on those, subscribe to the Locker Room Rewind podcast on Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. Preview episodes are published every Wednesday with recaps every Saturday. Next on Season Pass, we'll show you those Week 7 matchups. We'll be right back.
A little happy dance.
Get it. Get it.
Garlic butter bacon burger. Garlic butter bacon burger. Junior garlic butter bacon burger.
Junior garlic butter bacon burger. Get it. Get it.
In 1988, our dear friend Paul Newman had a vision, a place where kids with serious illnesses could just be kids.
So he founded a camp, and the joy of playing, laughing, and simply belonging had a profound effect.
Freeing the children to reach beyond their illnesses and discover new strength.
From that one camp, the Serious Fund Children's Network has grown, serving 30,000 kids globally every year.
At no cost to their families.
Please donate today to help change a child's life. Visit SeriousFundNetwork.org.
Matthew.
I know that a lot of times, Mom, it might not seem like I'm listening to you, but I am. And what you say really does matter to me.
All the talks we've had over the years, including what you've told me about not using alcohol and other drugs, they stick with me, and they make a difference, especially at times that matter most.
Hey, want a drink?
No thanks, I'm good. So thank you, Dad, for preparing me for what's ahead.
Thanks, Mom, for always being my biggest fan.
Thank you for talking.
Talk. They hear you.
I always wanted to be a superstar when I was little, but I got sick when I was 4 years old. It was super scary being in the hospital and having all those surgeries and dialysis. It was not fun at all. If it wasn't for my mom, I don't think I would have been here. My mom gave me her kidney, which brought me and my dreams back to life. To all the kids and grown-ups waiting for a kidney out there, just believe in yourself and don't give up hope. If you want to learn more, call 855-NKF-CARES.
Nothing can beat this.
Not even a pillowcase filled with candy?
No. This is a pillowcase filled with candy. Except it's a cup filled with candy.
The trick-or-treat blast.
That's so good.
Welcome back to Season Pass. If you missed it, before we went to break, we put Week 6 of the high school football season to rest. But there's a ton of action to look forward to this week. 16 total matchups, 12 of those in the Concho Valley. Here's a look at the week ahead. Support your local teams and try to get out to one of those games this weekend. Turning our attention to the tennis court, it's time to put some respect on Lakeview's name. Back-to-back district champs, and this group has overcome countless challenges, from a coaching change to their season being a giant question mark, to continue the winning tradition they've had for a number of years. And they have the checklist of contenders as well. A tough non-district schedule and unbeaten and frankly dominant district performance. Now they have to wait a whole month before beginning a postseason run. They'll have a few matches here and there in between. Here's the team on the district clinching win over Big Spring and navigating this time off.
It was nerve-wracking in the beginning. It really was, and thankfully we have a good team and they pulled it off, and we just thankful for that.
Everybody around me was down. I was the last match and it depended on me, and I was so nervous, but I ended up pulling through and winning.
It's great for competition and great to get ready for the bi-district. She has tough matches set up for us, so which is really great for practice.
I just want the kids really to just keep their momentum going. I don't want to kind of let the energy lax. I want the motivation and the energy to keep going. It's just go, 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 go.
Let me show you how we can turn a 60-second commercial into a 30-second one. Let's get to the point.
Right now, get a brand new 2020 Ford F-150 STX.
And here's the price.
Only $29,988.
And here's where you get it. Jim Bass Cars and Trucks, Houston Hart and Arden Road, or 24/7 at BassBunch.com.
Buff 3-2, moves to 1, standby.
Mach 1 Alpha, this is move 2-1, roger that.
Mach 1-1 Alpha, moves to 1. Ambush activity at your 360.
Copy all. Confirmed hostile.
Adjust route to Field Hospital. Make immediate left.
Buff 3-2, engaging.
Buff 3-2, moves to 1. Damage assessment, no hits or activity at location. Hostiles eliminated.
Battles aren't won solely on the field. Battles are won within. Over enemies of fear. Enemies of doubt. In that place where promises are kept. heart of every Marine, you'll find a promise. A promise of battles won.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
When life is busy, stay up to date with all your news throughout the Concho Valley online, covering the stories that affect your community. Watch CVHP News with Sonora Scott, only on ConchoValleyHomepage.com.
Welcome back, everyone. District action for high school volleyball. Central hosting Friendship. If you want to go ahead and roll those highlights, we can go ahead and show you those. So yeah, Central opening district play against Friendship. Maya Moore sets up Cameron Daniels. Her hit ricochets off the block, and we're tied at 23. Very next point, Cameron Daniels shows off her defense. A huge block gives Central set point in the second, but mistakes haunt them. Friendship takes set 2, 26-24. To the third, Central trying to avoid a sweep. Kaiten Gringbacher floats a would-be set over the net. Lady Cats can't get to it. Friendship would close out the final set 25-11. They sweep the Lady Cats in the 2-6A opener. Senior night for TLCA Volleyball District 6-3A match hosting Brady. First set, Lady Eagles up 3. Camille Massey sets her feet, comes away with the kill. Then a few plays later, Massey takes the set from Chloe Young, finishes off another kill. TLCA led 11-10 at that point. Later in the set, TLCA pulling away up 7. Ashton Reed sends one off. Brady libero Alasia Fuentes. And then set point now for the Lady Eagles. Massey swoops in for another kill. TLCA takes the set 25-18. Would go on to win the match in 4 sets. Over to District 7-2A, Bront hosting Paint Rock, and the Maidens were playing catch-up all night. Ashlyn Hall with a nice hit over. Bront can't handle it. That cuts Paint Rock's deficit to 10. Bront, though, they just dominated this one. Later in the set, Sage Busby sets it to Michaela Vasquez. Nice touch from her. Lady Longhorns take the first set 25-12. So let's go ahead and play another one. Busby to Vasquez again, play at the net. Point goes to Bront. And they closed it out with what I like to call a maroon flush. Maria De La Cerda, 4 straight aces, closes out the second set. And I promise we didn't just play the same clip on repeat. Bront takes set to 25-12 and the match in straight sets. So the Chiefs got it done on the football field. What about the Maidens hosting district foe Lubbock Estacado? First set, Lakeview taking control. Michaela Wagner, one of her 12 kills. That puts the Maidens up 15-11. Next serve, it's going to be Emily O'Donnell to Brandy Coward. Off a Lady Mat, 16-11 now. And LV just continued to roll, fighting off an Estacado comeback. Wagner says boom time. Maidens take the first set 25-22. Second set, more of the same. Kinley Jackson sets up Wagner. She finished with 27 assists in this one as Lakeview sweeps Estacado. The Maidens improved to 12-6 overall and 2-2 in district. District 6-3A, Wall on the road at TLCA. Lady Hawks took the first set, up by 2 in the second. Nice assist from Maddie Sanford. Caitlin Stevens with the kill. Wall takes an 8-5 lead. TLCA trying to rally back in this, down by 13. The block attempt by the Lady Hawks goes out of bounds. That's a point for the Lady Eagles. Wall would win the second set 25-12 early in the third set. TLCA's Ashton Reed going for the kill, but it's blocked. Wall can't save it. Lady Eagles take a 1-point lead. Now we're tied at 5. A sneaky move by Corbin Airing to catch TLCA off guard. That gives Wall a 1-point lead. Wall, they sweep TLCA in this one. Round 2 between Very Best and Water Valley, the top 2 teams in District 7-2A. The Lady Falcons won the first meeting. Second set was close late. Calissa Minton-Holland taps that over the net. Very Best can't get to it. Lady Falcons lead 23-22. They take a timeout to regroup and sets themselves up to win the second set. Haley Abbott sets up Kennedy Wheelis. She does the rest. Her kill wins the set for the Lady Falcons, 22. Third set, and watch this huge play right here by Water Valley. A team effort to keep it alive. Allie Grebon with the dig. Emery Sears chasing after it, followed by Holland, who gets it over the net. That all leads to a Lady Wildcat point. What a play. Certainly a top 5 nominee. They lead 13-9, but Very Best will come storming back. They win in this one straight sets. Very Best improves to 11-0, 8-0 in district. Water Valley falls to 7-2 in district. Up on Season Pass, we reveal our top 5 plays and our player of the week. All that when we return.
Hi, I'm Mike with MGB, Mike's Gold Buyers. Gold and silver prices are terrific, which means more money for your gold, silver, and diamonds. Come to MGB and you'll say,
I sold gold and I like Mike.
On Avenue N by Angelo State.
1, 2, 3,
During the Today's the Day sales event, get $1,750 customer cash or qualified buyers get 0% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2020 RAV4. Toyota, let's go places.
Welcome to the Solar Generation Road Trip. Solar energy is working for America now, saving us money, creating new jobs, and giving our world a brighter future. Welcome to the Solar Generation.
Welcome back to Season Pass. Let's go ahead and cut to the chase and get straight into this week 5, or I guess this week's top 5 plays, if I can speak correctly. You think they were crazy? Just wait and watch these. Starting with high school volleyball, and that lady right there, Michaela Wagner, smooth touch over the net with the left hand. That adds some flair to it. Lakeview would go on to sweep Lubbock Estacado to move to 2-2 in district number 4. Lakeview at Fabens. We promise this isn't footage from the early 2000s. How about some Albert Rodriguez fakes the handoff, touchdown. Lakeview would go on to beat Fabens 49-20. The Chiefs, like I said earlier, 4 wins for the first time since 2014. Number 3, Sterling City versus Eden. You guys saw this one in the montage. Who doesn't love a toe tap on the sideline? That's Caleb Tinney making the play. Julian Gamboa places it in the perfect spot. Eden, however, would fall to Sterling City 48-0. Back on the volleyball court for number 2. You guys also just saw this one, and it is worth rewatching. Water Valley against Very Best. A group effort sends it over the net, and as we know, results in that Lady Wildcat point. Taking another look at it, Emery Sears diving dig. You got, Allie Grebon diving dig. Emery Sears sets it up. Mitten Holland says send it all the way from the back line. All 3 of those hits nowhere near the net. And that leads to a Water Valley point. Number 1, we're talking about diving with Allie Grebon. Let's take a look at this from Blackwell and Erie County. Sam Brinkman's pass picked off by Jordan Harrison. He put his body on the line for that pick. Impressive play by Erie County. They stay undefeated. It's time now to announce our player of the week. We talked about Water Valley volleyball. We mentioned how the surprise for Water Valley in football, and our player of the week comes out of that game. Put your hands together for junior running back and outside linebacker Cannon Wise. He had 30 carries for 292 yards and 4 touchdowns in Water Valley's 70-32 win over the Hornets. A huge game from the junior. Water Valley is now 1-2 on the year. They'll open district play at undefeated Erie County on Friday. Should be a really great one. If you have some spare time on Friday, head out to Mertzen. Kickoff time for that one set for 7:30 p.m. at OK Wolfenbarger Stadium. Should be a good one.
Player of the Week is sponsored by Southwest Pools and Spas.
And that pretty much wraps up this episode of Season Pass. You can check out all of our content on ConchoValleyHomepage.com. You can also give us a follow on Twitter at KLST Sports. We'll be right back here next Sunday at 10:35. Until then, everyone stay safe, stay humble. Good night, Concho Valley.
Closed captioning for the hearing impaired is sponsored by the Law Office of Rick DeHoyos.